Hi, I'm Judy Vitale, your astrologer with ReadTheStars.com. This is your weekly horoscopes at work for December 21st through the 27th, 2015. Well, happy everything. Happy winter solstice. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. I know that's a little bit late, but happy everything. And that's pretty much what this week is about. We start off with the winter solstice, of course. That's going to happen on Monday. That's when the sun goes into Capricorn, and that's winter. But why are we celebrating? It's going to be cold and horrible in the northern hemisphere. We're celebrating because this is the point where we're gone back as far as we're going to get away from the sun, and now we're moving toward the sun. And so we're looking forward to spring, and that's really what winter is all about. If you can keep that in your head, even all the snow, the wind, the rain, and the sleet isn't going to upset you very much, right? Let's hope. The other great thing that's happening this week is a full moon on December 25th, Christmas Day, along with a Uranus station into direct motion. And this is going to bring everything that we've just been waiting for into fruition. So it can be great if you've been planning to move forward with your projects, and it can be a little bit testy if there are some things that have been brewing in the back burner that are coming out in a not so favorable way. So let's just keep our tempers to ourselves and enjoy and allow the holidays to unfold. That's going to be my theme for this year. Let's start Monday. We have the moon in Taurus, so it's a great day for finishing things up, especially around work, because let's face it, it's very difficult, whether or not you celebrate personally, for us to get things done from now on. And so this is a good time to tie things up so that you're confident that you can get through the next couple of weeks without having to do too much more actual work, because it's going to be very difficult to find other people who want to work with you. And it's also the day of the winter solstice. That really doesn't happen until 11:49 p.m. And so that means that any baby that's born before then is still a Sagittarius. That's why it's always so important to know the time of a birth when you do a chart for someone. Um, so that's the winter solstice is a time of forceful forward energy. And it's also a time when we come out of like the hey, hey, hey kind of spirit of Sagittarius and more into a very organized and Saturnine or taciturn attitude toward life, which is Capricornian. We want to organize ourselves better because we have to conserve our resources in order to survive the chillier temperatures that we're going to be having in the northern part of the planet. So that's Monday. Do something special. Light a candle. Dedicate yourself to doing something really important this winter that's going to be great for your greater good and for your growth. On Tuesday, we're going to start off the day on the East Coast with the moon void, of course, at 9:29 a.m. And that's going to go all day until 9:30. So this is the day where I really want you to work on the word acceptance, accepting exactly what happens, not worrying whether or not it went off exactly the way you wanted it to happen, but just to see that it everything is just flowing at this point in time. The moon in a trine to Jupiter just before it goes void, of course, is going to be very nice and allow us to really accept and see the good things that come in life at this time of year, just the spirit that people have in their hearts. On Wednesday, this is a great day for partying. We're going to have the moon in Gemini, so people will definitely want to connect and meet. And with the square to Neptune and an opposition from Saturn, it's a great day to tell stories, listen to stories, and to just allow everybody to have the imagination of a child. It's just a good day for that. Christmas Eve, Thursday the 24th, we have the moon in Gemini still, but it is going to go void, of course, at 3:04 p.m. So if you have anything that is sort of susceptible to a need for definite connection or plan, make extra plans for it if it has to take place after 3:04 p.m., meaning, look at your backups and be prepared for some things not to go off. It's not a day when you can just wing it. But then in the evening, I am going to tell you to just wing it and just let go and allow whatever occurs to happen, because it's the way it's going to be anyhow. You can't control it, and there's no reason to spoil your fun. So the other thing that's going to be going on, of course, is the tension that occurs prior to the full moon, or people's emotions get very, very intense. And this full moon is going to take place in the sign of Cancer. So it's all about family and about who belongs in my family. So that's what the sensation is going to be on Christmas. It may be that you're not spending time with your biological family because of where you live or other sorts of circumstances, but you find that there are other people in your life that you can include in that circle that you call family and kin. The other thing we have on Friday, of course, is the Uranus station to direct. And as I said, this is something that's going to be add to the excitement. So there's going to be a considerable amount of tension around on Friday. So try to minimize that by just stepping back and allowing everybody to be who they are and accepting them for who they are, especially yourself. Really accept and expect out of yourself exactly what you're willing to give, and don't put too much pressure on yourself or anyone else. As for Saturday the 26th, we will still have the moon in Cancer. There will be a lot of family orientation. And it's a very active day up until about 10:36 p.m. when the moon goes void, of course, again. So, if you want to do that after Christmas shopping, I guess it's a good day for that. This is also the beginning of Kwanzaa. So, those celebrations can be especially lively and exciting. It's just a good day to be around people that you love. So just continue that whole sense and sensibility of who really belongs in your family on Saturday. Sunday, the moon will go right into Leo, and it's not going to make any aspects to anything all day long. So just feel that sense of the moon in Leo, the inner confidence, the love, the ability to bring out the best in the people around you just out of the goodness of your heart and the center of your being in your heart, to just feel that on Sunday. And I think that things will go pretty well. So that is the week. I wish everybody happy everything, whatever it is that you're celebrating. And I will be at Journeys of Life again on the 28th and the 29th, and my schedule is filling up. So please do give a call, 412-681-8755, and make an appointment. Or you can contact me for coaching, for astrology, and for clinical hypnotism, or any combination of those things at Judy, Judi, at readthestars.com.